Aloha everyone and welcome to part 12 of the Half-Life 2 Let's Play. Today we continue on with Sandtraps. And this is a part that's a bit shorter than the other ones. But we're fighting off, we're defending Lighthouse Point from these different enemy ships. Drop ships, that's what they're called. Anyway, this is pretty easy. If you just sort of stand here and just use half a clip of ammo on each enemy, like it's very easy. Sure, the thing will start to shoot you, but after it starts dropping at the troopers or the combat soldiers, I'm so used to calling them trooper poopers. After they start, you know, doing it, it'll probably stop. It's something I never mentioned. When you're fighting along with some what do you call them? What does Brian say at the beginning of the game? Refugees, right? The refugees. So, basically, if they've got a health sign on them, which means they're a doctor, they'll give you health. You just walk up to them, or they'll come up to you. And if they're not, and they're just normal, you know, ones with just bandage, like this guy right here, he'll give you ammo for normally whatever gun he's using. Which ironically, well, not ironically, but as a coincidence was the gun I was using, the SMG. This thing will shoot, but don't worry, it's really easy. It's really simple, this part. Even on hard difficulty, I'm pretty sure you could still do this part really easily. It's after all the troops are gone. After the dropships have decided to leave. And once you're done, be sure to pick up all the ammo that these guys drop, because they normally use SMGs as well. So there we go, I got a bit. So this final dropship will go right to the lighthouse and stop right outside the lighthouse, and it's easy because I don't think this one really shoots at you. Does it? Is this one gonna shoot me? No, it's not. See? So then we'll just hop out. You just go. You're dead. You don't even need to reload. You just go. Use the clip. Reload. And if you run out of ammo in your SMG, just use a pulse rifle. I was just lucky that there was 4 there. But yeah. Anyway, you want to get into the lighthouse because a gunship's about to come. Oh yes, we can't have one without the other. So after the 4 dropships are gone, there's going to be 1 gunship on its way. And there's rockets in the lighthouse to use the steerable rocket launcher. There's also some SMG ammo if you need it. I don't know why they'd give you that. Maybe if you retreat back to the lighthouse and you're running out of ammo, you can just do it. But here comes the gunship. Oh boy. So hit it once. Unfortunately, this isn't like the easy mode where you just have to go in once because you have all 3 bits of ammo. I think it's one to shot down actually. Oh no. Right, and then I have to run back down. I'm so used to just staying up here and using one full, I guess you could say clipper rockets, because I mean, you can only carry 3. This one gets shot down. Oh, no, it doesn't. Is it 5? We're going to see in a minute, huh? I think it's 6. Oh, well, we're not going to see, because I apparently can't shoot things. Yeah, it gets harder and harder every time to do it. You just sort of need to steer it about, see, like, which I'm not doing. Steer about, like I'm doing there. Oh, yeah, we go. I think it's 5 shots. It's 3 in easy mode and 5 in hard mode, which makes me believe that it's probably 7. If we're going logically here, it's either 6 or 7 in the hard mode. Maybe it's not different at all.
We'll take the cliff path before another gunship finds us.
So now we need to continue to Nova Prospect on foot. And then comes one of the most annoying gimmicks in the whole game. And it's impossible to get the achievement for it. Well, it's not impossible, but it's hard to do. Alright. So continuing down. So he's going to use this number pad. Very high-tech stuff for a couple of refugees. Anyway, that's not me comparing actual refugees in our world, to this world. I believe at this point in the game, it's like late 2019s. 2019s? 20 teens. It's late 20 teens, maybe early 2020s, so. Oh wow, great editing there. You didn't even edit the half load screen. This part here, alright? Just let this guy explain it himself, okay? Just. Yeah, here he is, alright.
You there! Stop where you are! Stay on the rocks! Don't step on the sand! It makes the antlions crazy! Lazlo, don't move! No. Help! Dear God! Poor Lazlo! The finest mind of his generation! We were heading for the Vortigaunt camp, hoping to pick up some bug baits of these damn things and leave us alone. But without Lazlo, what's the point? I know you tried to help. I'll stay with him a while. There's something I have to do.
So, there's no way you can save Lazlo, unfortunately. If you read Concerned, apparently these guys are from Ravenholm. As I say, that's a non-canon fan humor comic. Anyway, so, you cannot stand on the sand. Well, you can, but if you do, a bunch of antlions will come out and attack you the longer you stay on the sand. There's actually an achievement for never standing on the sand. And I cannot get it for the life of me. Like, I tried really hard to... I tried, okay, to get that achievement. And, I couldn't. It gets to the point where you're like, I can't. Maybe there's, like, separate ways to go, which activates more things, but... There's points where, if you don't run along the sand, you'll be there for about an hour. I'm not kidding, because you have to pick up stuff, put it in front of you, jump onto it, then pick up that thing you just jumped off of and put it in front of you, and then jump onto it, and then the thing you just jumped... I think I did it a bit in this part, but... Yeah. This is a really short part. I'm so used to them being longer. It's because it fits. If I do it this way, it just fits. I know this is a short part, but part 10's just uploading. No, not part 10. Part 11's just uploading right now anyway, so you know. I'm very impatient. I just want to get things done, you know. Sorry if I'm uploading like 5 parts. Not 5, about 3 parts a day. Each part itself just takes about 4 or 5 hours to upload anyway, so 4 or 5 hours apart. Well, no, about 6 hours apart. Anyway, so yeah, this is when it starts to do it, and it's really annoying. Like, I'm surprised I didn't activate it, because I clearly stood on the sand there. There as well. Like, I'm looking around like, the allies is not going over here? Because there's a part later on where you're like, oh, I'm supposed to, if I do this, oh, I'm gonna die, and I'm like, and then you do stand on the sand, and you're like, oh, we're past that part now. But towards the end, it's literally, it must be like, you must be like really hardcore with this, because like, if you play Half-Life 1, you can jump farther, or is it jump higher if you control jump, whereas in this game, that's not the case. Unfortunately, that doesn't make you go further. See, I'm like, I figured it out, I'm going the right way now, I'm amazing, and then I figure out I was just up here, and then I'm trying to get up here, so I can jump across onto the bridge. God's sake. This is not the way to go, by the way. Maybe, did I just control him? Or maybe I need to control him anyway. And I didn't make it. And now here come the antlions. Oh no! I recommend using your shotgun for the antlions. It probably deals with them quicker. And don't worry, when you stand on the sand, they won't keep respawning. Once you kill all the ones that just spawned, but obviously the longer you're on the sand, the longer they'll have time to spawn. Like, I didn't even know that one was there. But every time you do it, there'll be more. See, that's the exit right up there where that cliff is. This whole part here, where I'm supposed to jump over objects, like, it's at the point where I'm like, I need to get over there. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I activated it, so I'm like, never mind then. And I can't get up there, and I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to go up this way. Anyway. So this part here, you can actually jump down onto this sand here. But because of the rules that the game just told me, like the sand down here to the right of me, I'm like, oh, if I stand on that, I'm just gonna set off thing. No, you won't. There's a scripted event that's supposed to do that when you stand on it. I'm like standing on it and I'm like I go immediately down now, but I'm like, oh, it's not activated yet. Oh my Jesus. So this enemy right here, it's gonna bring you delight every time you see it. I recommend using rockets. Just to kill this thing using all the explosives you have. Not grenades though. Grenades just won't work. What was it? Just won't work. They just won't work, right?
Free man must follow.
Yeah, you can deal with it pretty quickly with explosives. But here is our good friend. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the name of it because I think it's Antlion Guard. It is Antlion Guard. Alright, so we're gonna get the bug bait here, and the bug bait will let us. We'll never need to attack antlions again.
Aromatic pheropods. The process is not entirely hygienic, therefore stand aside.
Okay, sir, I'm sorry. Oh,
The free man will have
here
need
is
of these
the
pheropods
theropod
in
or
the
bug
past
bait.
ahead. Gather them now.
He says gather them up. Don't worry, there's no ammo. And he'll give you a tutorial on how to use it, but you never need to squeeze it more than once. All right. I spent the whole game thinking I need to keep constantly squeezing it, or the antlion effect will wear off. It doesn't. But anyway, we're about to end the episode off here, so I'll see you guys next time, where we'll get into Nova Prospect. See ya.